Hey guys, wanted to go ahead and do a review of this particular backpack. It's the Bellroy Transit 28 liter. I am not sponsored by Bellroy. They did not pay me to do a review. This is a backpack I actually researched and I got for myself. And yeah, so this backpack is basically kind of right in between, like where you can bring it for carry-on, but at the same time, it is, in my opinion, it can carry enough stuff in here to last for like a 2-week long vacation. So I'll go quickly kind of on my thoughts of what I think about the bag, what people don't like about it, what people do like about it, and then I'll show you what's inside the bag and how much it can carry. Basically, there are two main flaws with this bag that a lot of the reviewers will say. So the first flaw is there's actually a slot here in the back. Conceptually, it's a cool idea. Basically, if you open it up, and zip it up, there's basically a slot where you can put in a water bottle. The problem is it was executed poorly in the sense that basically when you put a water bottle in, it's very difficult to take out. Even a 20-ounce Zojirushi, which I tried to put in there, and a 20-ounce hydro flask, it didn't quite fit. And so, yeah, that's a pain in the ass. So that's the first flaw. The second flaw is that the straps, people say, it's just not as comfortable as other bags. And so I'm going to tell you about two ways I kind of went around that. And then the things that people love about the bag is that it can hold up a lot. It can hold a lot. So basically it's a clamshell style. So if you see here, like if I open this up, it's clamshell style. So it can open up all the way and like you can carry quite a lot of, it opens up all the way and you can carry like a lot of things in here. And I'll kind of go over everything in here. Also, while it's subjective, just like as most things are, the look is very minimalistic. It's very, I think it looks, from a lot of the backpacks that I've checked out and tested, I really like the way it looks. So I'll tell you about how I got around those two main flaws. And when you get around those two main flaws, this backpack ends up being a really great bag. So the first flaw is the water bottle socket packet. What I did was this. I realized, fuck it, I don't need it. So what I do is I just use a foldable water bottle that's like this. When I drink water, I use this, and this is all I need. I don't need to have a fancy, like, water bottle, like hydro flask thing. I mean, I have one, but I don't need to use it in this case. And when you do that, you have a lot more space to work with. Nothing works in. And that fixes one of the flaws of the backpack. The second flaw is the straps. So you can actually mod it, and it becomes substantially more comfortable. So if you go in Amazon, not a lot of people know about this, and you can clearly, but basically, there's these shoulder straps that you can buy. When you go ahead and put these shoulder straps, they're very thick, and they're very soft, almost like memory foam. And then you basically put them on the straps here, and when you do that, then it becomes really comfortable. So after you do that, then a lot of the things that makes this bag great, like the design and how much it holds, really starts to come into play. So now this is actually one of my favorite backpacks if you get rid of those two flaws. Okay, so let's just go ahead and go over what's in the bag and go from there. So I'm just going to start from the front. So it's a side pocket. So I have two pens here. What I usually do is I go to Japanese stationery stores where they have like tons and tons of pens with pieces of paper, and I write with every single one of them. Whichever pen really speaks to me, that's the one I buy. The other thing here is, let me just pull it in here. This is just a portable keyboard. This is a slightly clunky, but it's one of those things where like it's a necessity for me because I can type pretty fast with this. It's one of my favorite portable keyboards. It's the K380 by Logitech. I also bring wet cleansing towelettes. I swear by these. I recommend you always should get these if you're, especially in Southeast Asia. Like basically, if you're in a situation where you're in the middle of nowhere and there's a toilet, it's literally a hole in the ground, and you need to clean yourself up, they have no toilet paper, right? And then they have these little squirt bottles, and it's just like, I mean, they have these little faucet things, and it's just like, it's disgusting. Like you don't know what's been touching that. Get this. This will clean you up really, really clean. And the only thing is, yeah, these are just amazing. So I always carry about 3 packets of these. I also recommend, oh, no, I don't recommend these. So I just bought this because like all the minimalism videos feature this particular notebook, and I'm like, what? So in my head, I'm like, why is that so cool? So It's just a piece of, it's just a standard notebook, man. Who cares? It's just whatever. But I bought it. This is my passport and my COVID information, all that. This is a coin pouch made by Travel Lamble. It's pretty cool. You know, you like, and inside here, you will need a coin pouch when you're like in Southeast Asia. So this is just handy to have. Otherwise, you're gonna be jangling around. Let's see here. Again, really strongly recommend you have these. And then, so that's the first pocket. And now what I'm gonna do is open up clamshell style and open up the front. Okay, so now things are gonna start falling out. So here is a compression bag here, but basically in here, I have a eye mask, which I usually will take out later. And then I have a microfiber towel. Now, there's actually tons of microfiber towels that are out there, but there's actually a video where this girl went through like 7 different microfiber towels, and she found that the Matador dried the fastest and had no odor compared to all the other ones. And the worst was Sea by Summit. So definitely recommend one of these. It's just handy to have. And then I have 2 pairs of shorts that I carry with me. Then I also have my recording equipment. So this is the Zoom F3. And this is the Sennheiser MKH416. And what I do is I have it kind of like a travel setup here. Well, here's an XLR cable. So this is pretty clutch. So you put this out, and what you can do is, in this case, I'm going to put the MKH416 on top of it, like so. And now I have a travel setup that I can use on the go, and I can have really good audio, even though I'm in the middle of nowhere. Connect that with an XLR cable, and connect that to the Zoom F3, and you are good to go. So I'll put that to the side. So I have a belt here, and then I also have a travel pillow here. You know, you blow into it, and it's inflatable. It's very, very soft. These are all my clothes for a 2-week trip. So basically, when you open this up, and these are compression bags, so they actually kind of shrink it down. But basically, this is a t-shirt, an underwear, and 2 socks in each of these little packets here. I mean, in each of these rolled up packets. So I'll show you. So here's a t-shirt here, right? And then these are, this is underwear. I usually use Exoficio. And then 2 socks, right? That's 1 packet. So this is the first packet. Let me just toss this on the bed right now, just because this is taking up space, too much space here. But that's the first packet. And then here's the second packet. Again, this is a t-shirt, right? I rolled it up. Again, there's underwear here, and then 2 socks inside. So that's the second packet, right? And then here's another one. This is, again, a t-shirt. And then I have underwear. By the way, Pair of Thieves from Target is really good. It's a great alternative to Exoficio. I don't work for Target. I'm just saying, like, check out Pair of Thieves if you're a dude. But basically, 2 socks, 2 socks here, and a t-shirt, right? And basically either Exoficio or Pair of Thieves, right? In that packet here. And, right? So that's 3, like, and then here's another one, again. So this is a t-shirt by Underarmor. And then, again, Exoficio. And then 2 socks. So when I do that, and you saw that fits in this little compression bag. That's 4 t-shirts, 4 underwears, and 4 socks that I'm packed into this one little compression bag, right? So that's, and plus when you factor what you're wearing, that's basically 5 t-shirts, 5 underwears, 5 socks. That's good enough for a week. Then basically you can, they have lots of laundry places around there, and you can just have them launder your clothes. Some people who are hardcore, like in the Onebag Reddit, they will actually laundry their own clothes. I don't do that. There's laundromats everywhere in like Southeast Asia. So, and so that's that. Obviously, this trip is more summer oriented. Okay, then I have my tech pouch here. So when I open this up here, I have a bunch of like Anker USB cables, so that's one batch. That's another Anker USB cable here. That's another Anker USB cable here. That's another Anker USB cable here. They're for different reasons, but I have USB-C to C. I have USB-C to Lightning, because I carry 2 phones. One is a work phone and one is my regular phone. I also bring the Logitech Pebble. This is, in my opinion, an amazing travel mouse. I have never tried this before, but I'm just curious. This is the Pixy Mini. This is a battery charger, just that you can have on the go. Just good to have around. And this is a 65-watt charger. So I like this because rather than having the Apple bricks, these are like much, much smaller, but just as powerful. Actually, if not more powerful, actually, because they have like specific I love Anker stuff. And then this is another Anker one, 2 slots. So I use this for like charging both of my phones. And this is pretty powerful as well. And then I have, I carry this around too. This is just basically a little mini light. Yeah, I mean, you could just use your cell phone. That'd be fine too, but it takes up so little space. Might as well just bring it along, right? And then I also have so this is a USB-C, and then it gives you 3 USB slots, and then this is where you can charge it. So I use this for my MacBook or my Surface Go. And then I carry a long USB-C cable because sometimes you find that like the chargers are like not quite where you are, like, and so there's that. I don't bring a universal adapter. I know like every single like Onebag Reddit will tell you to get a like adapter, but like in Southeast Asia, their cables are actually, they work with if you're from the US, they work with the US and they work with UK, so you don't need to worry about that. So that's that. And then finally, there's my toiletries, right? So, well, there's more in the back I'm going to show you too. This is just cologne. I like Chanel Allure Homme Sport, but I just like it. It's a very fresh smell. And I also like it because out of all the colognes I have, it's flat, so it's easier to pack. All right, so now when I go through my toiletries bag, this is like basically Advil, and then I have also these are ear plugs. I have never tried this brand before, but someone on Reddit was saying these were good, so I'm going to try it out. So I have these. I have some chapstick. This is melatonin candies. These are the earplugs that I swear by, and these are Flents Quiet Please. These are really good, but I'm always open to trying out what other people mention, so they were saying these are pretty good. I'll try those out. These are Mackies or whatever. And then again, bring this in Southeast Asia. It's so important. And then I also bring a portable toothbrush. I also bring my contacts, and then I also bring deodorant. But I always bring compact sizes of deodorant. Bother with shampoo and conditioner because you can actually buy them over there. And body soap, you can buy that over there. Especially like in Thailand, as an example. One of my favorite brands over there, you can only get over there and not over here, is Shokubutsu. It's so good. It's so good. And they have Pantene Pro V, whatever you want. They have it all there. Now, what they don't have in Thailand or in other parts of Southeast Asia, they don't have good sunblock. They have sunblock that will whiten your skin. I don't want that. So I like this particular brand because I usually try to find sunblock that is not going to burn my eyes. It doesn't feel like a greasy goop on my face. It doesn't leave a white streak, and it doesn't make my skin whiter, which is this. And they don't have this they don't have that over there. And actually, sunblock is actually really expensive over there. So I definitely recommend getting something like that. But also in tandem, don't get a massive bottle. Just get just enough. So you're going to be okay with 1.7 ounces. You'll be okay with 1 ounce for a 2-week trip. So that's usually what I bring. Again, I don't bring shampoo because they have it over there. I've been to all over the world, and they have shampoo everywhere in the world. You don't need to buy shampoo. I also bring a shaver. This is the one shaver. I love this. It's not my primary, but I use this when I travel. And it takes up almost no space, and I love it. But it's not my primary. The one I use at home is very different. And then I have this is a container for holding earplugs. It's by Matador. They come up with their own brands, but you can just put your own in here if you want. And then let's see here. Also more contact lens stuff. But dude, I'm gonna show you really quickly, but this is a lot of shit. Like, this is a lot of stuff right now. And that's the point I'm trying to say, is that this backpack actually holds a lot. Finally, at the back of the, oh, sorry. And then at the top, there's a little small pouch here. So I use these for like listening, but also for editing audio. And it's because these are very neutral in tone. And then here is where I have my laptop. So this is my work laptop. And then I also bring a Surface Go. Now, a lot of Onebag Redditors will say, leave your laptop at home, but that's not an option for me at work. And then some people will say, and I understand it, I totally get it, like, just have one or the other, but I can't do that because, so, with my work laptop, I can't play video games on it, right? Oh, like, it'd be like, whoa, what are you doing, buddy? So, versus with my Surface Go, I will play video games on the flight. So, like, one of my favorite games that I play on the flight is Civ 5. That makes the flight go pretty fast. Another game which I swear by is a game called This War of Mine, and that makes the flights go by. But as you can see, this let me just really show you really quickly. This is a lot of shit. This is a lot of stuff, and yeah, so cool. I hope that was helpful, and that's all I got to say. And you guys have a great one. Okay, bye.